Mr. Wright's quotation I told you before that you can't teach stupid.
Yeah.
This is an example.
Yeah.
Then he walks up to the bus and asked me. He says, "When are you leaving?" I said, "About 20 minutes." She says, "Oh well, I need to get downtown and I need to go to Union Station." I said, "Well, I don't go to Union Station, but I go downtown." "Well, what else goes downtown?" "The 54 and the 58." "But they don't go past Union Station." "Well, I'll take Max." "This Max doesn't go past Union Station." So she just walks away, walks over to Scott, and starts asking him the same question. She didn't like my answers.
I've seen that happen before. They do that. I mean, they're hoping for a better answer.
I did,
Maybe you were wrong, I guess you figured.
I guess that's got to be it. I was just quoting.
Yeah, I've seen people.
She needed to get to Union Station.
Yeah.
I just tell them how to get there, rather than giving them a yes and no answer.
I've seen them actually ask me for a question, and then I give them the answer, and then they go ask a passenger
Oh yeah.
the same question and see whether.
See if they get the same answer.
So would you bother to ask
your answer? Let me ask somebody else and see if we come up with a better answer.
Have you ever had a passenger, and you're listening,
John likes it.
And tell them wrong? Yes, they do that.
John, you're
yeah,
on.
and you know.
Hey, you're better. You're
the
better.
know-it-all- the
He was
know-it-
sick. That's right. You were sick
I
yesterday.
was, yes.
But you got better.
I
But
got
mentally, he's always that way. But
Yeah. Anyway, yes.
But, the know-it-all passenger in the back is telling them exactly how to get there, and it's wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
I always thought that. I always wait till they got off the bus before I make fun of them.
That's good.
It's lucky he didn't let me show his face because people would be coming after him or en masse around here. Passengers going to
there's
gang
always-
up. They're going to go, "There's that guy. Let's get him. Let's stone him. Stone his bus."
There's always one, that gal with the Akita is still after me.
Huh?
Well, she's even got my first name and she hasn't found me yet.
She's cool.
Were you going to say something, Mike?
Just Z's coming out of his mouth.
That's a snake. What kind of snake is that?
Python. Does he have to be in a cage on this bus?
I don't know. Probably.
The rules are is he has to be in a cage.
Oh, okay. Well, that must be the rule.
Okay.
I didn't. What'd you do? Put him in your purse or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a cage.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank
Doesn't
you.
look very dangerous to me, but I guess
He's not, but that one guy freaked out so
I guess
much.
he has
I've never seen a guy like that.
snake phobia.
I know.
Yeah, he must have had a bad.
He screamed twice.
I saw it. I couldn't believe it. He jumped out of that seat and went running.
Okay, bye.
That was weird. More fun down in downtown. To be a dead winter, and I wouldn't even know the difference. Yeah, that was interesting. All of a sudden you hear this guy, ah! Come running down the bus from the back to the front. And he goes, "I seen a snake." I went, "What? There's no snake over here. There's a snake." You saw the snake. Apparently he has a snake phobia. That was strange. Well, okay. Day 3 of the new sign-up. Well, from a driver point of view, I can't complain. So you don't get, there's no layover. What worries me about these runs where they don't have enough recovery time is you leave late. No bus driver wants to leave late because people get pissed at me when I show up late, okay? They're going to be pissed at me, and they are. When you show up 8 minutes late, people get angry. I mean, 2, 3, 4, even 5 minutes, they really have no right to expect better service than that. But when you get more than that and people are out here in elements, they start getting angry. Not everybody has cell phones to check Transit Tracker, and Transit Tracker doesn't always work anyway, but most of the time it works. But the people that don't have the Transit Tracker look at the schedule. So I just don't understand why they don't just make this departure from Rock Creek a little bit later and take a little recovery time off of Beaverton, Anyways, they must have their reasons, but they're not going to tell us what it is. Anyway, this so far, from a driver's standpoint, you really couldn't get any better than this. I don't know. Maybe it's because we're in between sessions here, so that gives you the idea that it's not so bad. But it seems like they got enough recovery time. I mean, I left here 7 or 8 minutes late, and I got to be in enough time to use the bathroom, and that's really all I need anyway. And then did my turnaround. But I don't know. I don't agree with the policy that you make up your time on the other end of the route. It's not one route. It's two. It's to PCC and from PCC. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hear that? Oh. It's actual silence. Something you never get at this job. The racer reports first bus bridge on the Green Line tonight. How about that, huh? Read that? That's what that says. I thought it was from Old Town to Rose Quarter, which would be all of the line. It wouldn't be specific to the Green Line, but who knows? Now that's something I've never heard before. The original plan was to take the light rail up I-205 bridge and over it into Washington and Vancouver that way, and they had already built to do that, and what they should have done was take that red line and keep it going right over the I-205 bridge, but somehow the plan got changed. Now I've never heard that. Apparently that was the original plan, and maybe we can see if Jason McHuff knows anything about that. Yeah, and Ross reports that the Green Line, it was the Green Line that went down because there's a bus bridge operating from the Jackson turnaround to Rose Quarter. That's the Green Line extension. Down on day 3 of operation. Not good, not good. Oh boy. Oh boy, 3 days and it's down already. By the way, the fine for breaking the tobacco-free smoking zone up here at BCC is $25. Of course, that's not going to be very enforceable. You're going to have people sneaking around and having cigarettes. Were you waiting for the 89 too? It never showed up. Yeah, it never showed up. On the 902 never showed. I wonder what happened to the 89 tonight.
I don't know.
Well, we're at the end of the route and we're supposed to go back to TV Highway. Well, look, we have 67 customers that need Jenkins Road, so I'm going Jenkins. Hey, don't you know this bus doesn't run anymore? This is not a bus. This bus is out of service. Are you aware of that? This bus doesn't run.
It doesn't.
If you wait for this bus at this time, you're going to be walking because I don't. It's out. I'm not supposed to be here at all.